Okay, we should be live. Let me check everything's working. Just give me a minute. Just checking that the mic's working. 1 second. Testing. Testing. Cool, that's working. Okay. Pixel Daisy. Phone. Phone. Let me. Phone. 1 second. Yeah, that's okay. Cool. Any knock stuff by accident? Okay, let me just put this in the comments.
Wherever in this world I roam, I carry memories of my home.
Yeah, that's pinned.
This blade.
Okie dokie, let's go over our plans for today. So, Nahita's birthday event. That is our main goal for today, to start that and get a majority for it. Let me just double check. I believe I've noted down when it ends. Should have. Or not. No, I haven't. Still haven't crossed out those two events. Okay, I'm behind. I don't know where this ends. Okay, 1 second. In 7 days. So I definitely have to stream this next week on my birthday, Silverfawn. Okay, cool. That's nice to know. Okay, so our goal is to do this event. We accidentally went onto it last time, and it seems to show that we need to do a quest first, which is kind of annoying, but what can you do? But we'll check what the quest is, as always. But first things first, let's go and do the dailies.
Can it be reversed? It can only but be accepted.
I forgot to move it again. I'm trying not to go near Sumeru City, so can't do that one. Do this one. I have to just skip that one, I guess. Time trial for this one.
As you wish, main Fräulein.
Fate is upon you. Delve into. Fine, go! Yucky, go!
As one with wind and cloud.
Okay, that's done. So next.
So
Whoa, what the hell?
regrets.
Went to click and it didn't do it and we died. Okay. Lovely. I love when I press a button and it doesn't actually respond to me. That's been happening a lot. But then again, this is a different control, so got nothing to do with the other day when we were pressing buttons on Digimon Cyber Sleuth. Come on. Oh, well, I guess we're gonna have Heal a statue of the Seven next. Okay, that's something. Let's go here. No more jumping off mountains. Oh, the parachute took. Punishing nothing like it. Nope. Okay, that was doing a look then. We do. I'll have to leave the evolved later. Oh wow, that's kind of annoying, but what can you do? We'll have to see. Okay. Actually, since it's got a quest related, it might actually still let us. I'm hoping. We're crossing fingers with this one. That's one thing I hate. This is why I always have my what do you call it? My quest set in an area that normally doesn't have events, but I completely forgot to twice. I have to go because it's too far. Okay, that's done. Let's go to... Try the cookies farm. Okay, no.
Add Astra. Thank you for Add Astra.
Okay, so let me have a look here. So, last time we tried this, confirm recommended quests. Now, what event slash quest is this? Who's gonna bet it's the R&R quest line that I still haven't finished, that I don't even know how to finish? Give me a second to search this up. K-H-A-V-R-E-N-E, good and evil Genshin. Oh no, it's the other one. I thought I'd already finished that. Okay. Well, I know which quest line it is, and I'll have to do that off stream. But we'll ignore it. Took it wasn't even in the center city, okay. Okay then. Let's see.
Hey, Tainari and Kali are over there. And Dia and Candice are with them. Let's go say hi.
Now I've heard a lot of the voice acting isn't in this event either, which is honestly extra sad. Like I can understand a bit, with the Archon quest because they can be added in later, but it's kind of sad because this is like a limited time event, so we'll just have to read them out. Everyone good with their assignment? Then let's get this show on the road. Oh, and again, be careful. Last thing we want is for her to find out about our plan. Don't worry about that. Mercenaries can keep a secret like our lives depend on it. Oh my goodness. I'm not sure this scenario is quite that extreme. You know what I mean, Candice. It's just a figure of speech. I'm kind of nervous. It's not that I'm scared I'll let something slip, it's just, what if she suddenly shows up behind me without warning?
Hey there, what are you guys talking about?
Nothing, I swear. I don't know anything you don't know. I'm not hiding anything. You're definitely hiding something from us. Oh man, calm down, Cully. At least check who it is before you freak out. Oh man, I wasn't expecting 4 characters to have no voices. I thought it would be similar to like the Archon Quest only had 3 voices unavailable, but this is even worse. Alright. Traveller, Paimon, fancy seeing you here. Great to see you all. Ah, you too. You scared me half to death. Just like when I lose focus in class and Master Tainari certainly shows up behind me, but even scarier. Are you here for the oh my god. I cannot pronounce that word. So festival.
Yep,
I'm not even gonna try.
festivals are always so fun. It seemed like the perfect time to come back and hang out with all of our friends.
This one is extra special. I heard from Master that the Academy, I mean, is planning a grand birthday celebration for the Dendro Archon. Perhaps it's a small attempt to make amends for their past behavior.
Guess we came at the perfect time. A grand celebration calls for even more good food and fun than usual. But what were you gossiping about just now? Paimon heard something about a secret.
Over there. Over here, you two. I'll explain everything in private. Okay. We're preparing a birthday surprise for the Dendro Archon.
Ooh, a birthday surprise?
It was Dia's idea, actually. Oh, well. It was just something that occurred to me while talking with the Dunyazad. The that's it. Subseri Festival. Goodness me. Ugh. Always seems to follow the same formula, so I figured a change of pace might be nice. Dunyazad liked the idea, and so did the others, so we got the ball rolling pretty quickly. If we want this to be a surprise, the fewer people who know the better. We're dealing with a god of wisdom here. A single slip of the tongue is enough to spoil the whole thing. Okay, I am gonna use that picture, I think. A scene for the what's it called, the thumbnail on YouTube. Give me a second. Pretty sure it just auto saves in like the screenshots, but I don't know. It's so unorganized. Okie dokie.
Yeah, that all makes sense. So, do we have to keep talking like this until the festival ends?
Oh my goodness, Paimon. So anyway, we've only asked a few of our friends to help out since they happen to have some free
So what
time.
exactly are you planning?
Well, we heard the Dendro Archon loves candy, so we want to take advantage of that. We're also planning a birthday meal after the carriage parade, so we'll half have a half newer feast as well. I don't know what that means. We left most of the specifics to Kave. Right now, all we need to do is purchase the food and decorations. Is there anything we can do to help?
Yeah, put us to work! Now that we're in on the plan, we should do something to contribute!
Hey Candice, weren't you looking for someone to help you with the shopping? Yeah, I've been in the desert for so long, I was worried I wouldn't be the best judge of the goods around here. We can help with that. As long as it's not too much trouble. Yeah, you get to hang out with
No
Candice.
trouble at all. We're more than happy to help.
Hey, seems like you're already learning your manners, Pie Man. I'll happily take you up on that offer then. Alright, it's settled. Tainari will book the venue, Dunyazard and I will take care of the decorations, and you three are on food.
Ooh, so exciting! This is gonna be the best birthday surprise Nahida could ask for!
Shut up, Parma. Shh.
Oh, right. Paimon almost forgot. Gotta keep it a secret.
Paimon. Give her surprises. Nah. Panda! Ironically, Paimon's one of the voice actors that are still around doing voice acting for the game at the moment with all the strikes. Oh, okay. But yeah. Going shopping with Candice. Ah, you switched to Japanese. I could have done that, but I enjoy the English voice actors too much, so. Just been reading them all out, but it's, those things, ain't it? Plus, downloading all the Japanese voice actors would take up more space, and then changing back later. Trying to keep some sort of consistency. Okay, where's Candice? She's on the other side.
Into the wind.
Okay. But hey, how are you, Panda? I hope you're having a great day so far.
Oh, there's all kinds of delicious scents in the air today. The sea breeze in Port Ormos isn't even enough to cover them up.
This is the final stop of the carriage parade. So many of the vendors decided to set up their stalls in advance. The city is a lot more lively than usual. The same goes for our village. Everyone's doing their part to make this a truly unforgettable. Oh my goodness. I've lost the name again. Oh no. Why is that word giving me hell again? Sub Zero Festival. Literally, why can't it be spelled how it's pronounced? Sahari Festival.
Well, with
I'll
all
get
these
there in the
vendors,
end.
there's no way we're going back empty-handed. Just leave the haggling to us.
Oh no, we're not doing haggling, are we? That's always the thing I hate for this game, when you have to haggle prices. Alright then, oh no. You're okay? I'm fine. Sorry for making you worry. Let's go to that store and place an order. Ooh, donuts. It's been a while since I've had any
Welcome.
donuts.
What can I get for you today?
Especially fresh ones. We'd like to place an order for the Sub-Zero Festival. Could you have them ready for pickup after the parade?
Ah, no problem at all. What'll it be?
We'll take 3 orders of each masala cheese balls, potato boats, and curry shrimp, and 10 orders of pan puri. Hoping I'm
1 sec.
pronouncing all these
Let me jot this
words.
down. Potato boats, pani puri. All right. We'll have that ready as scheduled. That's a fairly sizable order.
Does that mean we could expect a discount?
Of course. Let me see. That should come to 29,000 mora, but you can have it for 26,000. How's that sound?
That's pretty good. What about 20,000? She haggling crazy. Wow, she really went for it.
Ah, that's a bit tricky. We're going to be fairly busy that day, and we're setting aside all these ingredients for your order.
Hmm. What if I add another 5 orders of the samosas? Would that help lower the price?
Well, in that case, the most I can offer is 20% off.
Wow, she is haggling. Great, we'll take it. Thank you so much.
Of course, of course. Thank you for your order.
So it
Wow.
turns out Candice is way better at haggling than us.
Oh, one more thing.
Oh, something you wanted to add to your order, miss?
No, I just want to remind you to keep an eye on the fire going there. If you let it burn too long, it could become a safety hazard.
Oh, thanks for your concern, but I replaced the charcoal earlier today, so it should be...
Extremely large bang, oh my.
Whoa! There's so much smoke.
What on earth just happened there?
Oh,
Are you alright?
I'm fine, thanks. It's just... That was so strange.
Was it the wind generator?
It's certainly possible. I had a similar problem not too long ago. I thought switching to this one would fix the issue, but...
We can look into the true cause of the problem a bit later. What matters now is that you're alright. Need any water? I've got some on me.
I'm all right. It seems like you got a good eye, miss. Just wish your warning came a little earlier. Probably could have avoided this scenario entirely. In any case, I'll definitely fix the stove today, so don't worry about any delays.
Okay. Take your time. Your health and safety are more important. I'll just leave the deposit here.
Sounds good. See you soon.
That was a close call. Good thing you're fast on your feet, Candice.
How did you know something was wrong with the stove? I guess you could call it a gut feeling. It's hard to
Well, where
describe.
should we go next? Preferably somewhere without any fire hazards. Paimon's still a little traumatized by what happened.
Oh, difficult. Let's go buy some fruit. We need it to make the candy.
Sounds good. It's been a while since we had the chance to shop at Port Ormos. Maybe we can pick up some other things along the way.
Okay. Okay. Keep shopping.
Let's see. The fruit stand should be that way.
Oh, ahead again. Similar animations were used in Natlan for like stuff.
Candice, are you okay?
Getting a bit worried. Jeez, man. Watch out.
Huh?
Are you okay, little one?
I'm fine. Thank you, miss.
What happened?
That crate came out of nowhere. Luckily, Candice saved that little girl before she got hit.
Mm-hmm.
Where are your parents, child?
They're at the tavern by the harbor. But I got bored, so I came out to play.
You're safe now, little one. Just be careful next time.
Go back to your parents now, child.
Okay.
Why do I feel like
Whose crates are these? They're mine.
you're not stacking them very good?
How many times have I told you not to leave heavy objects by the road? When are you gonna learn?
I'm sorry. It's just we ran out of storage on our latest shipment.
And?
Nothing. I'll take care of it right away. I won't do it again.
My goodness.
Thank you, everyone. I should have been keeping a closer eye on everything. It's lucky you were here, Miss Candice. I really don't know how things would have turned out otherwise.
It wasn't a feint. Don't blame yourself, Sheriff. I understand just how difficult it is to look after a whole region. Still, with the festival coming, we need your vigilance more than ever.
I always feel like I could use an extra pair of eyes during Sabzura's season. I appreciate the
Sabzuru.
reminder, Miss Candice.
Okay, so I've been pronouncing it wrong. Sabzuru. Okay.
Anyway, you were probably in the middle of something, so I'll leave you to it. Enjoy the festival.
I have to remember that. There's the problem with words that look way different than how they're pronounced.
That was some quick
Sabzuru.
thinking, Candice. It was like you leapt into action before the crate even started to fall.
It's like you knew that was going to happen all along. Thank you for the head pat, Saki. Yeah, I hope you're having a great day, Saki. Actually, I did see something. I saw the crate fall before it happened.
Wait, you mean you saw the future?
I don't think that's an... Yes, something similar happened with the stove. I saw what was about to happen. Huh? I'm not feeling tired, but then again, I'm having to read out everyone's voice lines, so I'm probably going to be extra tired by the end. The Eye of Philosophy, is that it? Philosophy? It's actually real? I don't think it's related to my amber eye. Growing up, it's never shown me any kind of strange phenomena. No worries. It's always good to have a rest before stream. But ever since this morning, I've been seeing things that don't match with reality, and after a few seconds, they actually come to pass.
Have you told anyone else about this?
Not yet. I still haven't determined if this is a true power of philosophy, and I don't want to make everyone worry. Why did it come on so suddenly? Nothing out of the ordinary, really. I prayed to the gods, made my plans for the day, then went to meet my friends. Although, if I had to think of something, I did buy this gem along the way. Interesting. That looks really pretty.
Whoa, it's beautiful.
There's something about it. Ah, so you sensed it too. This gem seems to contain traces of unusual elemental energy. I only bought it because it piqued my interest.
Could the gem be the source of the visions?
Maybe. It's certainly possible. Here, try it for yourself. Maybe you'll see something as well. I don't think anything happened. So it doesn't work for just anyone. Perhaps there's some kind of trigger condition, or could it be because of my connection to Lord Al-Hakmar? I think that's how you pronounce it. Goodness me.
Maybe we can ask the
Ugh.
others.
Everyone's been so busy preparing for the festival, I really don't want to trouble them with something so trivial. Luckily, I don't have too many responsibilities over the next few days, so I can investigate on my own. It's part of my duty as a guardian. We can help too. Even better, having your company is like sitting around a bonfire with trusted companions. Your presence puts people at ease. Alright, let's finish our shopping first, then we can investigate the gem. At the very least, we should ask around the merchant circle for information on its origins.
Speaking of merchants, Paimon can think of someone who's always in the know. Although getting information out of her is definitely gonna cost us.
Ah, do you mean Dory? I've heard people talk of her in Aro Village before.
Yep, that's the one. But she's pretty touchy when it comes to Mora, so it's best not to haggle too much.
You purchase the fruits on the shopping list. The vendors tell you where to find Dory. Will Dory's voice actor be in it?
Time to go.
It's definitely an interesting experience having to read out all the voice lines. It's not something I'm used to, but
The wind
even then. We gotta get out. There we go. I have to check out all the shops in case there's some interesting stuff to buy. Here are the goods you asked for, as promised. All the best quality, I assure you. Can I interest you in any of my newest offerings before you go? Nope. Well, see you around then. Enjoy Woohoo! Is it two of my valued customers and Miss Candice? Now this is getting interesting. What brings the guardian of our village to my neck of the woods? All my business in the desert is strictly above board, I assure you. You must understand, Miss Dory. We're here for some information. You're in the market for some intel. Wow, you've come to the right place. I love dealing in information. It's easy to carry and even easier to hike up the price. Which is always very reasonable, of course. Oh my goodness. But yeah, I haven't actually looked into how they're doing Nahida's birthday for this event. Like, I saw the special program, of course, but it's been a while, so I know what a few of the events are, but I don't know anything to do with the story and what's going to happen. Anyway, I brought a rather peculiar gem this morning, and I have the name of the merchant who sold it to me. I want to ask the merchant about the craftsman who cut this gem and where they got their ore. Ah, so you're looking to track them down. Not an easy job, that it will come at a hefty price. Well, we don't necessarily have to track down that specific person, but if you have a way of obtaining information I seek with story, I'll be happy to compensate you for those services as well. Ooh. This weekend, I think. Yeah, so the next Macedon stream will be Sunday at 6 PM GMT, because we're not in British Summer Time anymore. So yeah, I should be playing it Sunday unless anything happens. With how many colds I've been catching recently, I hope I don't catch another one. But yeah, we should be doing Master Duel on Sunday. Ooh, I look forward to it. We'll be doing viewer duels and rank duels. I'll make sure to have the queue open as well. Okay, I can find the person no problem, but it's not as lucrative. I have a few connections who work with gemstones, so I'm better off charging them for the information directly. Wow, now you're just asking the impossible. These kinds of things tend to be trade secrets. It won't easily get that information, even for the great Lord of too many big words today. Shangri-La Bay. I don't think I even pronounced that any way remotely correct. Just name your price. Ah, I got yeah. I mean, that's the fun with Yu-Gi-Oh! Testing out decks and trying to work out what works and what doesn't work. I'm looking forward to dueling you, Saki, and seeing what your new deck does. Yeah, if you insist. Now, let's see. There's the cost of travel, the gifts I have to buy. I'm thinking around 200,000 more.
Yikes, that's steep.
That exceeds our budget, I'm afraid. Can you go any lower? Well, our village has. Ugh. 1 second. Need a drink. My goodness. It wouldn't surprise me if I have a sore throat by the end of the day because I'm going to be talking 3 times as much. Well, our village has done me a few favors in the past, so I think we can strike a deal. Why don't you make me an offer? How about 50,000 more? Oh my goodness, excuse me? That's even more aggressive than back at the market. Something wrong? That's usually the going rate for this kind of intel in the desert. Impossible. I wouldn't even be able to put food on the table at this rate. Can't do it. Nope. Ah, what a shame. How about 30,000 more then? That's even lower! 30,000 more, plus food, shelter, and security detail whenever you're in our village. I'll throw in a few tax exemptions as well. How does it sound? Our business certainly has some promising business opportunities. Securing the protection of the local guardian isn't actually a bad trade. Yeah, she's lowered the money, but she's also like putting in tax exemptions in. I'm not only one promising from this deal, though. I bet she only made that offer so our village could benefit from more business activity too. What a scary woman. Alright. After some reflection, I've decided to forgo all profit for this venture. 30,000 it is. Ah, now I mean... Oh my goodness, my pronunciations. Now I know why people call you the #1 merchant in Marie. Your generosity is truly unmatched. Of course. You're an esteemed client, Miss Candies. I stand more to gain from your friendship than anything else. So who cares about the poor? Oh, yeah. If that's the case, then... And by that, I mean we landed on the perfect price, 30,000 more. I'm gonna have to treat my gem track to 500 more feed store instead. I really have to go out of my way to get this intel, so I need some time. Why don't you come back tomorrow? Of course, thank you, Miss Story. You've been a huge help. Traveller, you've only just made it back to Sumeru. Why don't you take some time to yourself? I'll handle the rest of the orders.
Really? Paimon feels kind of bad, though. We didn't turn out to be much help.
Don't say that. I dragged you into my own personal investigation. I should be the one apologizing. It was nothing. Don't worry about it. Haha. Noble as always. May the gods protect you, traveller. And you, Miss Dory. Safe travels. I'll see you tomorrow. Yep, take care. Okay, that's the first act done. So before we go to the next act, let's go through some of the events and see how easy they are to do. Okay, so we've got 3 main, like, event stuff to do. So let's go start these. Okay. So I think this is the one that's like the driving simulator. Okay. Yeah, it's the driving simulator one. Okay. Okie dokie, we've got 5 to do. Challenge rewards, so we need to get 2,000. Like 2, I mean. Points. That's how we go. Collect files to score points. Almost like a rhythm game in a way. Nice. That was fairly easy. Let's go to the next one. Anything planned for tomorrow? Oh, well, I'm not streaming tomorrow. I almost thought about doing it, but yeah, unfortunately, a bit busy tomorrow. But just go family hangout if you know what I mean. It's Halloween. The one day that I'm glad my doorbell don't work. But yeah, I think the only thing I'm not looking forward tomorrow is I'm getting my flu jab. So flu vaccination in midday-ish. So that's the only thing I'm not looking forward to. But yeah, it is funny though. But yeah, it'll probably just be, small party food and maybe watching a movie or something together. Okie dokie. If I go to automatically collect nearby flowers for a time after you collect a clustered blessing, okay. Don't know what the clustered blessing is. Oh, and I just missed 2. Whoopsie daisy. Retry. Let's try that again. I need to have a look into Jackbox. Because it's been recommended to me before, and I know it's similar to, like, what's it called? Gothic Phone, I think. Oh my goodness, how did I get knocked by that? Oh no, I missed one! No! Just trying to go for perfect. Oh wow, we still got enough points. Ah, I got you. Okay, that's fine. Next. Hey, if we can finish this in one stream, this will help me out for next week and all that. Okay. Okay. So. Oh, this is Dory's theme. I'm pretty sure it's Dory's theme. I missed one again. Yeah, it is. Damn it, my ability to see past it is so annoying. Cool. Like what happened with the last Gartic phone stream. That's a kind of annoying. Like, immature is one thing, but at the same time, it's really bad. Especially for those who stream. In some cases, Paco will continuously accelerate up to top speed if it hits it. Oh no, it's gonna speed up. Okay. Let's go. Oh my goodness, what hit me? Oh goodness. Yeah. Yeah. There might be something like, that I do. Like, for example, with my ruling with the Gartic phone is any bad behavior not end immediately. type thing. And ironically, the issues happened on the last one I was planning to do because of only streaming for 2 hours, which is ironic and also annoying at the same time. But yeah. Yeah, it was so annoying. I don't even know whether there were bots or anything because some bits were weird about the whole situation. But yeah. I will do Gartic Phone again at some point, but it might not be for a while. What's that? My goodness, this is going fast. It's still going! There's a finalize and leave. Well, I'm just gonna keep going because I'm like, what on earth? I want to see how high of a score we can get. It wouldn't surprise me if someone's already managed to 100% this, as in hit all the flowers and miss everything else. Ugh, damn it. Now it's too slow. So used to that speed, and it's just completely gone. Almost at the end. $30 left. Okay, that was interesting. Grab all of the reward ones. My eyes was actually starting to water from that. My eyes were actually starting to water a little bit because I wasn't blinking as much. Because, oh my goodness, trying to dodge those. It's like weird because it was like, since they were coming over a hill, it meant that your perspective was a little weird
Surely enough to
by the
convince
time they
anyone
got to
become a
you.
wanderer.
Okay, let's see here. So we've 100%ed that one. Let's go to the next one. Which is apparently over here. What is this event? If we manage to finish this in one stream, that would be amazing.
Hello there.
That's me, 130. Dreamscapes, that's interesting. You hear so much about Dreamscapes and Star Rail and all that. What was Bajawi in chat? Hiding. Lurking away. I know Panda was in earlier. Yeah, Bud keeps falling out today. Okie dokie. Let's see here. Oh, it's the hide and seek. Not hide and seek, but it's the look for what shouldn't be there. So, like, let's say there's a chair flying in the air or something. It's spot the difference, but with objects that aren't supposed to be there and weird. Okay. Well, there's a... What's with, like I said, upside down chairs. So we've got 2. Another chair, so. I don't know if it's just me or this weird, like, effect is, like, not helping much. My ability to see. My goodness. Man. Yeah, man.
Time to meet up with Candice. Hopefully Dory got the intel we asked for. Check.
Okay, that's more funny that it's in this. Oh, no. That was more funny. The fact that we had like a quest starting in the real world inside an event area. That's kind of funny. Okay, 3 more. Wow, I'm hiding. This is reminds me a bit of a mix of that hide and seek game. Okay, one more. Hmm. Oh, they actually showed what it is. We took so long that they told us what it was. Okay. Yeah, well, let's keep going. Wouldn't surprise me as soon as we leave this event that it forces us to continue to the thing with Candice. Depending on where we're meeting up, of course. Okay, what are we looking for? Okay. Oh, okay. We're looking for actual people here. With masks on. There we go. Uh, uh, I mean, Genshin's one of those things. There's so much story to it now. I mean, even I have missed tons of things. I'll give you an example. Like, I still have not finished the R&R story quest, or like what was it, that giant like crater in Sumer that's like off to the desert area. There's so much I haven't done. I just don't play this game enough these days to actually get and do it. But yeah, it's one of those things. It's like, if I had time, I would play it more, but at the same time, like, I've been trying my best more recently just to enjoy the game at a slower pace, if you know what I mean. I mean, even now, I haven't been caring too much about what characters I pull. Like, I'm trying to still pull characters I enjoy and what I want. But then I'm still, like, really behind on, like, powering them up and stuff. Which is a little annoying. Like, I got Nahida and I still haven't powered her up or anything. Yeah, finding stuff too. Honestly, like, I'm still exploring, like, Fontaine. Like, there's a long quest in Fontaine. That's like got 4 or 5 things, like, in a row of quests to do, and I just haven't gotten around to it. It's like, even if I do look into it, it's like there's a limit, you know? I've already started a few of the quests. Buff Knight wants me to put speak to my head and say, second. Cheesecake! Honestly, I haven't made a cheesecake in forever. I'll have to do that at some point. It's like last time I bought all the ingredients, but then didn't have time to, and all the ingredients got used for other things. Oh, thank you for the hydrate too. Honestly, like, you know, with how Genshin is, I mean, it must be really hard for people who haven't played the game for a while or are just starting to get anywhere, because I mean, there's probably if they played non-stop for hours on end and did it in the most optimal way, there's probably a good few months, maybe half a year worth of content to play through. If they played optimally and non-stop. Bluff Knight, how are you? Thank you for the hydrate. I hope you're having a good day so far. Okay, let's do this next one. We're currently doing the mini games for Nahida's event. What, make people who play Genshin as a form of torture. Yeah. Oh, I might run to those things. Really is just spot the difference. You're still stuck on Sunday? I'm presuming you're talking about the boss fight. And honestly, yeah, that boss fight was really difficult. Like, I'd already streamed for like 6 hours at that point from that And it was really bad too because of the fact I'd already split the stream in two for that story event and all that. And it probably took like, I don't know, a good like 30 minutes to an hour to get past that boss fight. It was pretty bad. And it was mainly just because I didn't really have anything to do against breaks and stuff. Oh, I got there. Hi, Bluffner. We're currently doing Nahita's birthday events at the moment. It's probably gonna tell me where it is soon. We've got one more to find. Find the asymmetric objects. Yes. Asymmetric. Most of the ones we've seen are like just next to each other. I spotted it. Must have walked straight past it. Okay, that's done. Get all the gems. Leave challenge. It's probably gonna put us straight into the quest, maybe, because no. Nope, it's not cool. Okay, let's go do the last one then before we continue the story. Hopefully the story isn't too long. Okay, fighting one. Let's hope this doesn't take too long. I'm super bad at fighting ones. Man, I've been trying to power up the new characters that I pulled, but they're not very good. Plus, I had a, what was it? Realization of bad, like, relics again. I tried relic farming for Mulani, and I had a perfect relic, I thought, and then of course it goes on defense twice. You know? You have 3 stats that look amazing, goes defense twice. So, yeah. I haven't even increased the world level yet. Okay. It's one of the high school ones. Yeah, I still haven't done that. I don't feel ready for it, especially with my characters as they are. Okay, let's do a 4 times multiplier, and we'll probably do this quite fast. Okay. Get to try characters. Vaporize. Okay, so they want vaporize. Try Nightwave character. Bees. Oh, yeah. I think my level in Honkai is maxed out, so yeah. It's a pain. Let's try this. Yes, I'm using trial characters. My characters are not powered up. Well, I lied. They're a little bit, but not max, and their relics are trash. I think that says everything.
It's my lucky day.
Dumpy Dumpy Go! Let's ride!
Hear the echoes of the valley.
Check this out! Best of luck! Faster!
Get down to business.
Amazing!
One with nature.
Let's ride! Let's shred, Sharky!
That won't work. This isn't over.
Wow!
I'm already doing very trash with this team.
Into the wind.
Letting brave names echo. Bring it.
One
with nature.
Carving waves. Jumpy dumpy.
So annoying because we're not in that land. They don't go very often.
Into the wind.
Catch an epic wave. Whoosh!
Hear the echoes of the valley. Bring it.
Pew!
The wind knows me.
We did trash. This is one thing I do hate. Let's try again. I still need to look into that. That's the one thing that's annoying. It's like I don't have enough much room on my laptop, so it's like I want to look into it, but I still haven't gotten around to it. Let's try a different team out. Try this.
Enhanced animal model.
Power.
Booba, get them. Animal test 6308.
Spirit Blade! Attack! A touch of...
Don't break my glass.
Let's get down to
Animal
business.
hypostasis emulation.
Let me weave you a verse.
Absorption test.
Submit for judgment. Forth my blade.
Animal test 6308. Enhanced animal module.
Time to know my sword. Witness the power.
Out of the frying pan. Stand clear.
From whence you came.
Eat this.
Huh? Let me weave you a verse.
Animal test 6308. Swirl Mark 2.
Submit for judgment. Swift and merciful.
Absorption test.
Body and mind. Time to act.
You're toast.
Witness the power of Gugwa.
Animal hypostasis emulation. Stand clear. Absorption test.
Well, I've got silver. Okey-dokey. Okey-dokey. Not gameplay control. Party setup. Okay. Elemental skill. Oh, we get to try out Geo team. Nice.
Let's have some fun, shall we?
Attaboy!
Rain of bullets!
Charge! Press the advantage! It's showtime!
I'll rip you out!
ancient power. Let's roll. Fall in. Everyone on me. Who wants some of this?
Speed ahead.
You want some of this? Attaboy.
I'm getting
Now you're testing my patience. Burst forth. Witness my great undertaking.
delicate as silk.
Let's roll. Charge. Rally. It's showtime. Can't catch me.
Where are the enemies? I hate
I am
these
the cutting edge of
things.
fashion.
Moments of birth. Come into being. Everyone on me. Who wants some of this?
Come on. Oh, I just have to take out this guy. Come on. Okay, there we go. I think we got silver.
Gotcha. Feel this ancient power.
Brain of bullet.
Let's roll. Fall in.
Getting silver is so hard. Crystallize reaction, okay. Okay, so probably. And we'll try you out. I don't even want to know how much of the game I've missed.
There is no escape. Watch out! Proper send down from the torn to oblivion. Enhanced animal module 75. Coming at ya. Yeah. A proper send down from the written in the stars. Delved into now you shall perish. Feeling lucky? Animal test 6308. Illusion shattered. Animal hypostasis coming at ya. Decided by destiny. Attack! This one's got your name on it.
Shine down. Inazuma shines eternal.
We are doing very trash at the moment.
Hey there! Fire! Well, stand clear.
Written in the stars.
Shadows of fate. Coming at ya! Coming at ya! A proper send-down from the speedoless love. Animal hypostasis emulation.
Torn to oblivion. There is no escape.
Nope, we've lost. Oh man, I was hoping to get silver again, but no. So close! And then we're stuck with these guys. Oh, that's so annoying. So the last one we have to defeat to get enough to get a silver is the annoying one. We'll give it one more go.
Enhanced animal fire! Well, hey there! Watch out!
Now you shall perish.
Yeah, it's very close.
Delved into destiny. Absorption test
Illusion shattered.
Let me scry. Animal hypostasis and coming at ya.
Fate is upon you.
Animal test 6308.
Delve into destiny.
Come on, I need to get past these really badly. Especially since we got these guys to deal with next.
Inazuma shines eternal.
Let me scry. Stand clear. Hey there! Watch out! Swirl, Mark 2. Fire! Well, absorption test.
Now you shall perish.
Decided.
Oh, I've only got 33 seconds left. We are somehow doing worse.
Stand clear. Watch out! Fire! Well,
Oh, this game sometimes. Why is it so difficult to play the game as a casual player?
No escape.
animal test 6308.
Yeah, we've done worse than the last time.
Torn to oblivion.
I'm gonna have to switch out Raiden, I think, for damage output. My Raiden is not anywhere near in a good state. And I backed out by accident. Sorry.
Swirl, Mark. Odds revealed by Delve. Coming at ya. Coming at ya. A proper send-off from the Stina with love.
Shadows of fate.
Midnight Phantasm.
Absorption test. I summon thee. Coming at ya.
Arctic is
Hey there! Fire! Well, enhanced animal module 75. Stand clear.
well, I went to the wrong character because last time we did it, it
Let
was
me scry.
last.
Animal test 6308. Coming at ya. Shadow Raven. Attack!
No rest for the.
Watch out! Animal hypostasis emulation.
Delve into destiny.
Hey there! Attack! That's the way. Stand clear.
Written in the stars.
Let me scry.
Midnight Phantasmical.
Enhanced animal module. I
Went to the
summon
wrong character again.
a proper send-off from the Stina with love.
Decided by destiny. Shadows of
Hey there! Animal test 6308.
As you wish.
Yeah, I did it.
Nah.
Oh my
Animal
goodness.
hypostasis emulation. Absorption test. Hey there! Attack! That's the
written in the stars. Delve into destiny.
Nice. Okay, let's go next. Okay, let me see. Burning or bludgeon. Nice. Okay. Well, we'll try out these guys. So we'll try these guys out. You, and then probably you, because you can do just application field. Okie dokie, time for fun. I'm making sure that I don't accidentally go crazy. I'm afraid the wrong characters in the wrong order. Okay, so let me think here. So we need Emily first, Toma second, you next, and you.
The insolent shout.
Russian floral!
I got you
Where
covered.
are you? Bow before your king!
Target acquired.
Measly insect!
Ah man, this thing does not last long. Oh my goodness, where on earth
Don't
were
get too
you?
close.
Booba, get them!
Locked on.
Full glory! Where are you?
This will brighten up the place.
Fire it up. Here's backup. Target acquired.
This is Her Majesty's gift! Bow before your king!
Don't get too close.
Alright, you're on fire! There!
A little ambiance.
Not when I'm in a bad mood.
I got him cornered.
Insect! Now, insolent shall pay. Punished.
Target acquired.
Your journey ends here.
Supporting fire.
Lord of Sand, your sacrifice is ready.
Booba, get them! Full glory!
Locked on.
Dragon!
I think we got very close to getting gold on it. Let me have a look. No, gold is like 5,000, because of course it is. Nowhere close. Key elemental burst performance. Okay, cool. We can just go with you. We can use their Raiden, because my Raiden's trash. You. Let's try this. Okie dokie.
Swirl, Mark 2!
Ring cutter. Let the mountain's veins boil.
Stand clear!
Now you shall perish. Witness the power of Gugwa. Rain outline. Hear the echoes of the valley. Bring it.
Yeah, Animal Test 6308. Enhanced Animal Module 75.
Torn to oblivion. Shine down. Let the mountain's veins boil. Let me weave you a verse. Know my sword. Rain outlines your... Now you shall perish.
Swirl, Mark 2.
Come on.
Absorption test. Stand clear.
Letting brave names echo. Bring it.
Enhanced Animal Module 75. Animal Test.
There is no escape. Torn to oblivion.
Absorption test.
Rain cutter. Rain outlines your fate. Hear the echoes of the valley.
Animal hypostasis and
Well, I managed to get silver again.
Now you
Nice. I think that's it. I mean, I could try and go for gold, but I think I would lose my sanity by halfway. I mean, that's the one thing that I hate about this event. The only way to get gold is if you have the perfect team with perfect relics and perfect everything else. It's a miracle we got silver on all of them. Okay. That's it for those events. Let's continue on with Candice and everyone else. Okie dokie. Nope. I want to go to the event. Okay, let's meet up with Candice and Dory.
Candice, you're here! Have you seen Dory?
She just left. I got here early and she had already started doing business, so I wrapped up things up right away. She left the city as soon as I handed her the travel permit and tax waiver I promised.
Wow, she sure didn't waste any time. So, how'd it go? Did she tell you where the gem came from?
Yes, according to the local gem merchants, the ore was retrieved from a nameless ruin in the desert several months ago. The ruin is in very poor condition. Even the writing on the walls was nearly impossible to read. Very mentioned something even more concerning, although apparently the craftsman made another gem just like this
So there's
one.
two?
Yes, the ore had a crack down the middle. The craftsman believed it would be impossible to repair, so he turned it into 2 gems instead.
So where's the other gem now?
That's exactly what I'd like to know. If this gem truly provides the power of foresight, the consequences could be detrimental in the wrong hands. Funny enough, I heard a caravan was robbed just this morning in a remote part of the
You
desert.
think it's related to the other gem?
I can't say for sure, but I do know this. Only a small-scale caravan are ones carrying important goods travel on remote parts like that. And their routes are highly confidential. So what you're saying is whoever attacked the caravan was able to predict its exact location. It's certainly possible.
Sounds like we need to investigate the site of the robbery. But what about the preparations for the Sub-Zero's festival?
Sub-Zero's festival. That means that the other character pronounced it wrong. I have no clue. Sub-Zero's festival. That's how I was pronouncing it. The other character pronounced it differently, so now I'm confused. Okay. Dia said we can meet up with everyone later. If we hurry, we should be able to get back in time. Of course, if you have other plans, please don't feel obliged to come with me.
Hey, we're in this together. There's no way we're backing out now.
Let's head out. I should have known you would have said that. Thank you for all your help. Okie dokie. Let's go. Just over here, it looks like. I believe the robbery took place not too far from here.
Wow, we really are in the middle of nowhere.
Traveler, Paimon, over here. Do you sense that? I sense a trace amount of elemental energy. Exactly. many along the desert tribes are capable of wielding elemental energy. The same is true for the Eremites. Some use that power to attack caravans, others and earn some quick
Wait,
monarchy.
are those broken planks over there?
Yes. All that's left of the transport wagon, I would imagine. Strange, the wood looks charred. Was there an explosion? I see traces of activity over here. Let's follow the road and see what we can find. Looks like something was left behind by the crowd, you know. Traces are pointing this way. Shouldn't be too far now. Hook, people.
Oh, I can't believe this. We made sure to pick a remote path and we still got ambushed.
Excuse me, sorry for the interruption.
Ah! Who's there?
I'm Candice, the guardian of our village. I'm trying to learn more about the robbery that took place this morning.
Guardian?
Calm down. I think we're safe. Pretty sure stealing's not in a guardian's job description.
Oh, yeah. Right.
Don't mind him. Some of our guys are still on edge after the robbery this morning.
I can sympathize, of course. There's no need to be nervous, although this is where you plan to set up camp. Caravan Rabbit Rebat isn't far, you know.
The robbery took everything from us. We can't just let that slide, so I'm taking my men to confront them and get back some of what they stole at least.
I would caution against that, especially when it looks like you're low on rations as it is. In the desert, impulsivity and overconfidence can be fatal. What was it that you were transporting?
Hazardous materials.
What hazardous materials? Okay. Excuse me? That's what I was
For
thinking.
the love of... You can't just say that. Listen, it was just some firecrackers and fireworks. That's all.
But that's what the crates had written on them.
I mean, fireworks are hazardous material in a way.
They're fireworks. What else would they be labeled as? Perishable goods? Ugh, just ignore him, please. As you can see, some of my guys aren't particularly bright. If the guards at Caravan Rebot hear of this, we'll get questioned all over again.
So the charred marks on the planks are from the fireworks? And where are you sending those goods?
To some tribal camps in the desert. Everybody's looking to celebrate with the Sub-Zero's festival coming up. Even small businesses like us got a share of the orders. Mostly the long-distance transports that no one else wanted.
I see. Could you describe the robbery to us?
Well, it was like this. We had just set out on the remote path when...
A web of thorns and vines suddenly blocked our way.
Vines?
That sounds like Killer Chill.
What? No! Why would there be vines in the desert? Our wagon got stuck in the sand. That's what happened. I'm sure it was a trap.
We sure these guys aren't the thieves?
After that...
Bombs started falling from the sky.
My guys, get your story straight.
Bombs?
Ugh, just stop talking. That robbery messed you up more than I thought. Don't listen to his nonsense. He's just a bit shaken up by what happened. Anyway, as we were trapped, the bandits started firing rockets at us, which made a lot of the fireworks go off. In the middle of all the chaos, they ran off with the rest of our stuff.
Did you see what they looked like?
No, we couldn't really see anything. There was sand everywhere, and we were more preoccupied with getting out alive. Although, I did notice that one of the bandits had this green stone.
Did it look anything like this?
Yes, exactly like that. I just couldn't make sense of it. If you already have something that valuable, why go after our cheap firecrackers?
Unless the hazard materials were targeted for some other reason. Alright, I think I understand the situation. Thank you for your cooperation. I'd still urge you to head to Caravan Rebat to report the incident. For your own safety, don't let your anger lead you to do something foolish.
Well, alright. We'll just take another quick break before we head over.
Good, let's go. What's the plan? Alright, we should be out of earshot. So, what do you think, Traveller? I'm not sure about their identity. Yes, I feel the same way. The leader is clearly hiding something. I think we can safely say those weren't simple fireworks shipments. And now, whatever hazardous material they were transporting has fallen into the hands of another group of bandits.
So one group of bad guys attacked the other?
It's very possible. In any case, of its concern right now is the group that currently has the goods and what their goal may be. The Sub-Saharas Festival is coming up. I see what you mean. Their methods were precise and effective. It's very likely they're exploiting the visions granted by the jam. Visions as in preordained futures. The situation could be even more precarious than we thought. I don't think we should hide this any longer. Let's head back to Caravan Repan and explain the situation to the guards. Okie dokie, let's head back. When the heater's birthday causes problems. People doing stupid stuff. Rest here for now, you two. I'll be back as soon as I've spoken to the guards.
Paimon hopes the Sub-Zero's festival doesn't get ruined. Things are turning out to be more complicated than we expected.
Oh? And what things would those be? Sounds like something the General Mahamatra should know about.
Sino, what are you doing here?
Finally! Voice! A voice!
I'm here on business, investigating an unusual robbery case.
Oh, well.
Wait,
At least I don't have to
what
read out his puns. Sounds like you've been hard at work.
Just doing my duty. By the way, I brought something that I think might help with the investigation. Here, have some Patisara pudding.
Okay, thanks.
Well, find any clues? They say the proof is in the pudding, after
You
all.
walked into that one, Paimon.
Did you have to tell that joke when Paimon had a mouthful of pudding? She almost choked.
Very funny.
Anyway, back to the matter at hand. Tell me more about this robbery case of yours.
Oh man, Paimon walked into that one, didn't she?
I see. So you and Candice already did a preliminary investigation.
Yep, Candice can tell you the rest when she gets back. That merchant group was really suspicious.
All right, you can leave the rest to me. On a different note, do you have any other plans for the day?
Oh, we'll probably head back with Candice. We're meeting up with everyone to prepare for the
Right, man.
super awesome dinner we're planning tonight.
Cloud's working quarters aren't too far from the heaters. Did Tainara tell her about the surprise?
Strange. Sounds like you're hiding something from me.
No.
No, not at all. We'd never do anything.
You're not helping, Paimon. Paimon.
Do you know why henna berries can't tell a lie?
Oh no.
Why?
Because of berries?
Because they're always going to be red straight through.
Good one.
You think so? Then tell me your secret.
Seriously, there's no secret.
Is that so? You're not afraid of ending up like the bass in the lake?
What?
Because they always wind up eating their worms.
I can't do this anymore.
Yeah, who knew being interrogated by the General Mahamatra was this miserable?
Overly miserable. Someone's being interrogated? Did I miss something?
Candice! Thank goodness you're back. Please save us.
Please save us. What happened? Can't be anything too bad if Sino's grooming from ear to ear.
Nice to see you, Candice. The Traveler already updated me on everything, so you can leave the robbery case to me. But when I asked about their plans this afternoon, they started dodging my questions.
This afternoon, aren't we home back to work on the surprise?
Candice! It's supposed to be a secret!
It's alright, Sino's always been part of the plan. Of course he has.
Why didn't you say something sooner?
Well, once you told me about the case, I realized I might not make it this afternoon. I was going to ask you to tell the group, but you decided to end the conversation.
Seriously? So we had to listen to a couple of Sino jokes for nothing?
It was free jokes, actually. Alright, he never told you who was involved. Apologies, that was our mistake.
Well, with that resolved, could you tell the group I've got a case? Oh, and these are the items I was supposed to get. Could you take them back with you?
Sure thing, we've got this.
I would hope so. I just handed it to you.
Oh, enough already!
Oh, man. Poor Paimon. She walked into so many of those jokes Paimon did. Dear me. Okay, there.
We're back. Finally free from all those terrible jokes.
I rarely get to spend time with Sino outside of work. I'm sure he's just happy you came back for the, I've lost the name again. Oh man, I hate it.
That explains
Sub-Zero's
why he had all those
festival,
jokes ready
goodness
to go
me.
even while on the job. Paimon will never understand how he doesn't give himself a cringe attack. Candice? Did you have another vision?
Yes, I saw two people enter the alley over there. They seem suspicious. I think they were talking about something dangerous.
Dangerous? Maybe they're the bandits from earlier.
Did you see what they look like? No, unfortunately the visions are very blurry. You can only catch a few words and some vague images.
Then let's sneak up on them. If they're the ones looking to cause trouble during the Sub-Zero's festival, we
It
should
wouldn't
catch
surprise
them
me
in
if
the
they saw us as well. Superman. Explosion goes off.
Hey, did you hear that? Sounds like they're talking about something dangerous.
Let's try and get closer. Then passes by the firecracker will launch it. Factor in the object's Trajectory completely foolproof. Oh, it's Carver. Huh? Is something wrong? Yeah, of course.
Wait, it's you two? Oh, what kind of terrible plan were you talking about just now? Something about explosions and the flower carriage?
The connections we made reveal a lot about the mind. The fact that you went to a dark place simply shows the way you think. Honestly, Paimon, did you think we would... What did you think we were doing? We were just discovering the birthday surprise. Not long ago. Like I said, that's not it. We have more than just a heartless transactional relationship. You're overthinking the whole thing. It was your theory in the first place that Amount disappeared after working for you all this time without anything in return. I think I'm allowed some dramatics. Mahak hasn't come back since I sent it out for coffee. I don't even know what that is. Oh wait, isn't that a suitcase? Perhaps seeing the underling at the high pickup coffee for the seniors taught Mahak something about its own situation. You're saying that I can never pronounce it. Like my Imperial? I would never. I'm just worried I had an awful experience and decided to run away. Maybe something triggered an existential crisis. Oh no. That's certainly an imaginative conclusion. No, that's impossible. I carry myself. I perform regular maintenance every week. There's no way I would be that heartless. Here you are, Port, almost telling me all this when I'm supposed to be working. It's good I ran into you, actually. I was hoping you could take a look at my proposal. Oh, I thought you were confident in your abilities. It's not like that. I just wanted to confirm the route for the flower carriage. Unfortunately, I know nothing about the route for the flower carriage. What? You're involved with the festival? You're not involved in the festival at all? The academy could convince you to help out? Organising festivals is not part of my job description. You really think that Yakima would convince me otherwise? You got a point. Well, could you at least take a look at the final explosion? Yeah, the candy tower I designed is going to hit the firecast at a designated time and explode to pieces, shooting candy in all directions. Not the dangerous kind of explosion, though. It's supposed to look like a firework. I can sort a bunch of food engineering papers, and so it's completely safe. The candy's soft, and the packaging is smooth as silk flower fabric. Oh my goodness! Once I retrieve the secret signal, will activate the weapon from afar. That way, I can make sure the explode goes off at the right time and place. And when's that supposed to be? When the demo passes, put on the flower carriage. Once the killer will launch it, and kaboom! Don't forget to factor in the object's trajectory and the humidity level. Alright, done. I can inside the candy tower controls those factors. The plan is completely foolproof.
Okay, so that's what all this was about?
Mm-hmm. You had your mind set on a very different interpretation.
Well, about that.
It's alright, let me explain. My ability to see the future? That's incredible. Fascinating. You formulated a hypothesis based on your theories of the gem's abilities, yet the result failed to collaborate it. Perhaps this calls for a different, post... I can't pronounce that word.
Maybe you could dumb that down a little.
You assumed you were seeing the future, but what if you're actually seeing the past?
The past?
Johanna said it was the second time his windjacket broke down. Mechanical failures of that nature come with predictable consequences. His lack of surprise suggests something similar happened in the past. As for the falling crates, during a busy time like I'm giving up. Some people often stack their crates on both sides of the street, likely leading to similar accidents. Seeing people have a private conversation in a secluded place is even more common. So say we just happened to witness events that occurred before? It's very easy for mundane events to appear special. So either you can predict the future or make it deviate off course, or you happen to witness the past. Yeah, second option seems a bit easier to swallow. That's not why I brought it up. I was simply trying to offer a change of perspective.
Well, it does explain what we saw.
The conditions and actions required to trigger this power are still unclear. If you plan to investigate further, you should pay attention to those two factors. Speaking of change in perspective, maybe you were the one who scared America off. An ingenious sword. I cannot pronounce this guy's name, the stupid suitcase name, and I have never met before. Especially after praying it to recognize your voice. Something must have happened.
Kave, if Marak is missing,
Marak.
what's that thing coming toward us right now?
Marak? Marak, where have you been? You went to look for more coffee beans because the shop was out of stock, okay? If they're out, they're out. You don't have to go that far.
Candice, something on your mind?
I was just thinking about Mr. Alphatham's theory. It makes sense until we factor in the robbery in the desert.
Huh.
Oh, it's Tainari. Oh, you're all here. Something wrong? You look troubled. Just trying to work through some mysteries. Alright, it's almost time for a meeting. We'll catch you up on the way. I am needed at the house of Dana. See you later.
Yep, bye-bye.
Mysteries. Nice of you to finally show up. All young and capable, and yet none of you could get here before a senior such as myself. Apologies, Madame Farazan. We got caught up in a discussion. A discussion more important than the candy tower? Finding a suitable material for the candy. That was supposed to be the priority, or we might not be able to make it in time for the parade. Well, did you figure something else? Yes, it took me several done papers, but I got it in the end. Wow, at least you young people work fast. Alright, now there's no time to slack off, we need to focus. Or we still might not make it in time. You're right, we should leave the other case to Sino. There's not much we can do from here anyway. Well, then let's get to it. Don't make me order you around like little kids. Oh, and Kave? You wanted a mechanism to simulate like the parade, right? I finished it. Already? That's amazing. No more difficult than Haravitat's standard curriculum 100 years ago. Here, let me know if it works. Thank you so much, Madame Farazan. Traveller, mind helping me test this out? I need to observe the carriage to make the adjustments to the candy tower. Sure, leave it to me. Oh, I get to do this again. Oh no. Let's hope there's no pots in the road when the real thing happens. Come on. Oh, not bad. Looks like a successful simulation. Thanks to you two, I already have plenty of good idea how the tower should look. Alright, now it's time for the production phase. Go ahead and sketch out the design and we'll deal with the candy part. Where are Collie and Daya? They've been at Miss Dunyazad's house the past couple of days working on the candy decorations. I'm sure they have it under control.
Oh wait, now that you mention it, why aren't we meeting in the city? Wouldn't that be more convenient?
Because we'll be right under the Dendro Archon's nose. We'll be... no. People with the chances of getting caught are lower. I think it was the day I was the surprise. Huh? What's going on here? I thought I heard my name. Oh no! Someone run to Nahida and close her eyes! Ah, crowd! Huh? Are they? I didn't focus on. You call this a design? You... What possessed you to use that kind of material for the roof? Uh-oh. Play along. Oh, this design overturned serious architectural tradition at the Dendro Archon will be disappointed as he saw it. Oh, here's me to look at the facade, clear the special. Oh, poor Carver, he's getting beaten up. I'm sure he could have a new design in a few days, right? Of course, I'll get something to you first thing tomorrow. Oh, so it's a conversation after. So yeah, I think innovation can be a good thing. Throw the Sarkon. Kave is an intelligent young man. He just goes a bit overboard sometimes, really. That's his imagination bar. Don't worry, it's a simple fix. I see. Don't worry about it. Alright, if you say so. Nope, it's really bad. Is it not a good time? Oh, well, about that. People look extremely uncomfortable. They're afraid to show me their work or embarrassed to talk about the problem. The plan's awful. My friend has them. Yeah, it's causing trouble. I'll fetch them with it. They're definitely up to something. Neely, save us! Huh? Save us now! Huh? Ah! Save us. I can't. Hey, Neely, did you need something? Yes, I've been looking for you all over. The folks at the Zero Figure have some questions about the program for the Subserious Festival. Oh, then I'll head right over right away. Thank you for coming all this way, Neely. No, thank you for taking time out your busy schedule to pay us a visit. No trouble, I had a lot of free time lately. I heard things were getting lively at Port almost, so I decided to come take a look. I guess you should head back, Neely. See you some other time. Oh my goodness. I'm pretty sure the heater.
That was too close.
Sorry for yelling just now, Carve. Don't worry, I have nothing absolute confidence in your design. Don't make a habit of speaking like that to... I don't make a habit of speaking like that to a capable junior. It's alright, I understand. Carve, by the way. Up to it, Calvin. We need those plans. Do I really need to watch you do the revisions for this to get done? I'm going. I just want to say you can always come to me for any guidance or help with anything. Don't worry, Archon. This is all under control. How does Nahida not know? Take care, Archon. Jeez.
Hyman's heart can't take much more of this.
Third time. Nope. Let's move on means but to first, just in case. Barmas was a good choice in terms of location, but we forgot to factor in the facilities. Should we go now? I think it's the best choice. Carve confirmed designing the Candy Tower. The rest of us can transport materials. Sorry, Carve. I'll also put you no matter what design you come up with. Thanks. My fan says she doesn't normally yell at her juniors, but I feel like I just got a glimpse of a true senior researcher. Even though there's nothing senior about her appearance. Alright, just decided. Let's meet tomorrow at police. I can't pronounce the second word. Okay, Carve's still here sinking. Farazan's still here. Poor Carve getting scolded by a senior like that. I should treat him to a nice meal next time. Yeah. Oh, and Candice is over here. I hope the Dendron did see for us just now. I wish we got a chance to ask her about the jam. Anyone else around here? Hiding? Doesn't look like it. Okay, next day. Whoopsie, wrong thing. Goodness me. Okay, that should be enough. I think this is the last part coming up.
Time to meet up with everyone again. We need to go to Party's Dia. Come on, let's go check out how the preparations are going.
Maybe she overslept.
I don't know, this has never happened before. Did anyone see her on the way here?
What's got you all looking so worried?
Miss Nilu isn't here yet.
Oh, maybe she's just running late.
It's not like her. She comes early every other time we've met. Besides, Sino went to the Grand Bazaar to meet up with her before the meeting.
But I was told she had left first thing this morning.
And now Sino's here, but Nilu's still nowhere to be found.
That's exactly why we're worried. Any progress with the robbery case?
We interrogated the people in charge of the caravan on the day of the incident. But they were technically the victims of the case, and all their goods were lost, so there was no evidence to investigate. Their goods are certainly suspicious, but until we recover them, all we can do is to observe the caravan under the guise of protection. We contacted the original seller of the gem. Apparently, he sold the other half to a young man in the desert, but that's all he could tell us.
Okay. To summarize, the location of the hazardous materials and the second gem are complete mystery. And now Lulu is missing as well.
Wait, you think Nilu's disappearance is connected to all this?
I mean, yeah. We're still not sure if the three events are connected, but if they are, it would probably have something to do with Nilo's dancer, Sub-Zero. The dance is a key part of the festival. If someone was trying to sabotage the celebration, Nilo would be a natural target.
Traveler, Candice, there's no time to waste. Let's try to follow her trail. Tainari, can you stay back and explain the situation to everyone when they arrive?
Of course, it's still possible Nilo was simply held up by something urgent. I'll wait here. Let's go find Nilo!
Let's start with the Grand Bazaar. We should ask around for clues.
Mr. Zubair!
Oh, hello. Did you need something?
We're looking for Nilu. Do you know where she is?
Nilu. She left bright and early this morning. Said she had to help out a friend.
Was she by herself? And did you happen to see which gate she used to leave the city?
She definitely left alone. As for the direction, I think she left through the gate to the north.
So, the complete opposite direction of Paradis Di.
Did something happen? This is no time for practical jokes, you know.
Mr. Zubair, could you send word to Paradis Di if Nilu comes back to the Grand Bazaar?
Of course. I'm sure she just got caught up in something. Still, let me know if you find her.
We will. All right. Let's leave through the north gate and see what we can find.
Okay. Isn't that just where we came through? Yeah, it is. That's hilarious.
Miss Nahida, have you seen Nilu this morning?
Nilu? Oh yes, I saw her head out of the city. She was wearing the prettiest outfit.
Which way did she go?
That way, I believe.
Was there anyone following her? Did everything look okay?
I mean, it looked like she was in a good mood. She even stopped to say hello. And no, I didn't see anyone else.
All right. Thank you.
Facing Neely. There she goes.
Excuse me. Have any of you seen Miss Nilu from Zubair Theater come this way?
Yes, General. I saw Miss Nilu cross the bridge after leaving the city this morning. There was a man waiting for her on the other side.
Wait, could that be the person who bought the second gem?
Did you see the man's face?
Unfortunately, no. He was too far away.
Understood. If she comes back this way, tell her to find me at Paradis Di.
Yes, General.
Let's keep going.
Let's go. Oh.
The trail ends here. There's no one else we can ask for clues.
There are intersecting sets of footprints on the ground. We could try and track some of them.
With this many traces, it's easy to get mixed up. Let me take a closer look.
Maybe you can pick out Nilu's. Wait, I figure it's... Excuse me for a moment, you two.
Sure. We'll continue analyzing the footprints over here.
Fast right away if you find anything. It's an hour and hour.
Arasaka, it's you!
Eee! It's a nice gold. Nah. Arasaka must hide.
Why would you need to hide? We're friends, aren't we?
Friends? Arasaka is friends with the Garanara, but Arasaka said Arasaka can't talk to too many people right now.
Why?
He thinks Arasaka let everyone sick by accident. Arasaka says anymore.
Let things slip, huh? Okay, we just have one question. Did you see a girl walk by?
Ranara of red hair.
Really? Which way did she go?
She went towards the messy pile of rocks with other Nara, but Arasaka doesn't know
A
them.
messy pile of rocks?
Probably the ruins near the thing of,
Oh, that makes sense! Thank you, Arasaka. Arasaka, about the other thing you mentioned. Well, guess that ends this conversation.
Dear
Let's tell
me.
Sino and Candice what we learned.
Hi there, how are you? I'm not sure how to pronounce your name, but I hope you're having a great day so far. Let's go back to Sidle.
The Fane of Ashwata?
The footprints lead in that direction as well.
Where did you get this information?
Well, we were tipped off by some friends. We can vouch for the information.
All right. I trust you.
Let's go after them. Hopefully, I'm doing great. I'm really enjoying the story quests, actually. Even though I'm having to voice 90% of the lines. Yeah, let's go after them. Hopefully,
Another vision?
Yeah, other than that, it's been a really calm morning and afternoon. Yes, but this time I only heard faint voices. What did they say? It sounded like two people having a conversation. There was someone asking, will she find out? And something about following the tracks.
Was Nilu one of the voices?
I couldn't tell, the voices were too muffled. I'm surprised you picked up any text.
Let's head
Any
towards the ruins for
voices
now.
at all if they're
The
muffled.
vision could mean we're on the right track.
Okie dokie, continuing on. Where's the best route? Ah, this way. Oh, thank you so much for the follow.
Welcome above to the Eternal.
Happy to oblige.
There it is. Yeah, I hope you enjoy your time here. Have to go all the way over here. I think it's been a while since I've been this route. Okay, I'm out of stamina. Oops. Oopsie doopsie. Are you kidding me, game? Put me all the way back here. What the hell? Hi Spoon, how are you?
Happy to oblige.
Thank you for the head pats. Oh, and the posture check and hydrate too. I'm doing great. Really enjoying this story at the moment. Even though I'm having to voice act half the lines, because, you know, half the voice actors aren't available at the moment. But still, it's fun. We've had a few really funny moments. I think the only disappointing bit is since this is a limited event, the voices will never be voice acted, so, you know, we'll never get the funniness of the actual voice actors actually playing the parts, which is really sad. But other than that, we're managing. Okay.
We should be getting close.
This area is usually full of treasure hoarders. Nilo could be in danger.
Look over there. Oh, there's Nilo.
It's Nilo! Hey!
I don't think she can hear us. We're too far away.
Come on, let's go!
My goodness. Let's see here. Continuing to chase after Nilo, almost falling to my death. Yay.
Time to go.
We're heading back the way we just came. Okay.
Time to go.
Okay. Wow, I can't believe we walked this far already. We should be collecting clothes, right? Who is that?
Nilo!
Huh?
Nilo! We knew there'd be a bad guy with you! Leave her alone, you... Huh?
Cephos, huh? By bad guy, do you mean me?
What are you doing here?
Am I not supposed to be here? What are you guys doing here?
Can't we stick to one question at a time? Oh wait, that one doesn't count!
What dreadful cacophony! Are we not allowed a quiet place to practice?
Ah, that explains. That's actually, I think, the first time we've heard Skalusha's voice, because her quest is actually completely unvoiced, her whole quest line.
Pale Floater! And my Yasnapati!
You know this red floating being?
Excuse you! I, Sorush, am a noble pari, and the Bloom Guard of
That
Quarren.
explains why we had to complete it, which I haven't, which, you know.
Sarush is a pari we met in the Vorukasha Oasis. She's really nice. You just have to get used to the way she talks.
Ah, Mr. Cephos, that item on your person. Oh, you mean this cracked, with Jack Eye?
So you were the one who bought the other gem!
A Weejat Eye Pari. Sounds like something I've read about before.
Then you can probably guess what really happened.
Now's not the time for riddles. Everyone in the city is still worried about Nilou.
Worried about me, but I left a message for everyone.
Message? What message?
We never received anything like that.
Don't tell me Rashnu fell asleep halfway there. Again?
Oh, hearing that name, this is all starting to check out.
Who's Rashnu?
The pari that was supposed to pass on my message, she did look really tired earlier.
Hold on, let's take this one thing at a time. First, what are you guys doing here?
The explanation starts with the first time Skurush. Not pronounce the name right at all. We still need to finish her storyline, but...
Sarush, they're here. I've had enough of these insufferable rascals, wreaking havoc in the desert right and left.
Of all the ones to send, she sends the one that's like asleep 90% of the time.
Wake up, Rashnu! We need to teach them a lesson or we'll never get another good night's sleep.
She's getting a good night's sleep right now.
I'll trap them with my thorns when they pass by, and you can take care of the rest.
Ah, okay.
Perfect! They don't stand a chance. Let's give them a taste of sheer terror!
wagons!
Boss, the wagon is stuck!
Huh?
Goodness me. So that's what happened. Skips can borrow the power of the great Sith. Well, that's what they meant by bombs from the sky.
Stop.
That's kind of funny. So the guy who was being pushed as a crazy person was actually 100% correct. They probably had enough, don't you think?
Who might you be?
Yeah, I've been enjoying it a lot. There are quite a few non-voiced lines, but other than that, it's hilarious so far. My name is Setos. I was out for a walk when I heard the commotion, so I came to check it out. Since you already destroyed their goods, I'd say you can stop here. These kinds of situations can easily get out of hand.
Brazen youth! Have you any idea to whom you speak?
The blood god Scorch, renowned among the Bakari, all children of the desert know your name.
So you're not entirely ignorant after all.
I do love how we finally hear this character's voice. This character was completely unvoiced in their own quest, from my memory. I still need to complete it, though.
Disrupt the peace of this land. I will show no mercy.
But yeah, there's so many characters in this event, so it's kind of sad that 90% of them aren't voiced. But still. The two of us really hit it off after that, so I became her guide in Sumeru City.
You really can get along with anyone, huh? Sethos fulfilled his duty well. I have come here for a monumental task. What task? I heard Lesser Lord Kusanali is currently celebrating her birthday in the city. As her familiars, the Pari have decided to bestow upon her a special gift. As decided by Elder Zervin, the Bloomguard of the Pari, that would be me, will present the Dance of Sebzerus to Lesser Lord Kusanali, a tradition passed down over the centuries.
Ah. I told Scourge the dancer was already decided, but she insisted on meeting Nilu in person.
Good thing I did. How was I to know the current version is nothing like the original? Well, there are bound to be changes over the centuries.
One way to put it, Paimon. I was so excited to see the original version. I begged Miss Scourge to teach me. It's such a rare opportunity. If I present the special version at the Ceres Festival, I'm sure the Dendroton will love it. And all the spectators too.
I appreciated young Nilu's determination, so I invited her here to practice in peace. Oh, so that's what happened. Feels like we've been chasing bad guys for days, but in the end, there were no bad guys at all. It was all for Nahida's surprise.
Hold up, don't forget about the guys in with the fireworks. You still haven't figured out what they were up to. Wrecking havoc in the desert, trying to turn profit by illegally excavating ruins and tombs. That's my guess.
That would explain why they chose a remote path away from Aru village. They're lucky you didn't catch them in the act.
A few moments with me, they'd be begging for their days of baking in the hot sun.
Okay, remind Paimon not to get on Candice's bad side.
Just nod. By the way, Miss Candice, I noticed you were carrying the other half of the reject eye.
Oh yeah! What exactly is this thing?
It was a gift from King Deshret to Lesser Lord Kusanali.
Probably belonged to the great Lord Ruka Devalva, actually, but given what happened to Irminsul. That's right, you've read the legend too.
I only know the basics. I never thought these two gems could be connected to the relic from the legend.
I only brought the gem because it seemed like there was nothing special about it. The legend didn't come into play until I checked certain texts back in the Temple of Silence. The legend has it that King Deseret and the Goddess of Flowers, Lady Moluka, I can't pronounce that word, Both prepared special surprise gifts for Lesson Lord Kusanagi during the first Series Festival. They scattered candy along the path to lead her towards the site of the banquet. Eventually, she arrived at the lake, and where she heard the sound of music. Lord Al-Akmal was plucking the string of an instrument while Lady Malika performed a beautiful dance. Together, the two extended their heartfelt wishes to their dear friend, and each bestowed upon her a gift. Dear me, getting tired. Long quest. Protect the rainstone. Al-Hakmar gave her the Wajat Eye to record the moments they shared together.
But the Weejat Eye was lost after the cataclysm in Conria, buried deep beneath the sands.
And Lesser Lord Kusanali turned the Quarina into a divine bird, tasked with guarding the border between new birth and death, until the bird shattered into pieces and gave rise to the party.
Interesting.
So Candice actually saw things recorded by the Weejat Eye.
I was definitely surprised it still had the power to record events after all this time. The power seems only to resonate with people of the Al-Hakmar, also known as descendants of King Deseret. Despite the damage, it still holds many secrets, many scenes from the past. The faint voices I heard earlier, could it actually have been Lord Akmar and the Goddess of Flowers? What do you plan to do with the two pieces of the eye? If you don't mind, I'd like to place them under the custody of the Temple of Silence. I agree with that decision.
Technically, the eye belongs to Lesser Lord Kusanali. Why don't you just give it back?
I'm not sure that'll be wise. Even if she remembers the story, I fear that remains of this fragmented piece of memory is grief. A record of sad memories. As Nahida's friend, I don't want her to feel sad on her birthday.
I don't fully understand your reasoning, but if this is the decision of the group, as well as my Yasnapati, then I shall object no further. Well, are you going to let me teach the girl the dance of Sub-Zeros, or do you intend to drag this on incessantly?
She's got a point. Now that we know it was all a false alarm, let's go back and tell everyone what happened. They're probably worried.
I'll tell the other Matra to keep an eye out for that caravan. If we find evidence of any misconduct, we won't let them off lightly.
Yeah. Guess I'll stay here then. There's a bunch of monsters nearby, so it's always good to have someone stand guard. Sorry to make you worry, everyone. I'll head back and help once I'm done learning this dance.
Focus! No more distractions! Now, follow along!
No worries. Thank you for tuning in. I hope you have a great rest of your day. Yes. Okie dokie. Let's go.
Watch closely. 1 and 2 and...
1 and 2. Okay. Cephos around here? Yeah, he is. As well. You all go on ahead, I'll stay here. This looks interesting, okay. Let's go here. I doubt there's too much left to do. But I'm super excited to see how it ends. New Year's birthday and when she first came out was very depressing to watch. So we better see a giant smile on her face. Well, there's Dunyazad. As well as Dia. You're finally back, I was so worried. I was this close to sending some mix after you. Nothing bad happened, right?
Nope, it was all just a misunderstanding.
That's a release, I'm glad it's all taken care of.
How are the preparations going?
Well, Cave's diagram is done. It looks like he pulled an all-nighter to finish it, so he went home to sleep. We built the frame of the flower of the tower while you were gone.
I think I'll check it over later, though. We were so worried about you all. It was kind of hard to focus.
In any case, there's not much left to do. If you all work together, we'll be done in no time.
Great! We don't have to worry about missing the parade!
Speaking of the parade, could I ask you to do a favour, Traveller? Sure, as long as something I can do. The Academy wants the representative of Starshan to nominate someone to serve as the Knight of Flowers for the parade. After some of them agreed that you would be the best person for the job, what do you think? It would be my honor. Great, you're the hero of Sumeru and personal friend of the Dendrothcon. We all thought you were the best candidate. Make sure you knock it out the park. Hey, don't stress it out. Wait, aren't you also in the parade this time, Candice? You're playing the tambour? Yes, I'm providing the background music for Miss Nilu's dance.
Whoa, Paimon's never heard you play music before.
Ooh, that's exciting. If you like it, you're welcome in our village anytime. I'm more happy to lull you to sleep. You can count on it.
Actually, I have a favor to ask as well.
Ooh, okay.
These are the decorations for the flower carriage. Could you bring them to the sanctuary of Surasthana and hang them on the carriage?
Okie
It
dokie.
would mean a lot to have the Knight of Flowers personally decorated.
My pleasure.
You can count on us.
Eris puts up the remaining tasks. Anticipation for the festival makes for quick work. Before you know it, the sun is set and everyone breaks for the night.
We're done. Now we just have to go to the sanctuary of Surasthana and hang the decorations on the flower carriage. Huh.
This is...
Wonder what the sanctuary looks like the night before the festival. Let's go check it out.
This is exciting. We're probably going to run into Hat Guy. I'm surprised we haven't run into him yet. How is he not involved in this?
Time to go.
Decorate the flower carriage. Very pretty.
That should be good. All we need to do now is wait for the parade tomorrow.
No sleeping in, guys. Wait. Operation done. Wait until the parade tomorrow? We can actually sit. Ah, sorry, sit. We can sit! Okay, that's cute. 1 second. I don't even know if I can take a good picture of this. Where is my Nahida?
I've been waiting for you.
Aw, it's so cute. Let's wait. Wait until tomorrow. I love how they've been doing more of these cutscenes of like changing from day to night. Here's Nahida. No, don't look sad. Everyone's been avoiding me lately. They're acting squirrely. Like they're hiding something. I have to get to the bottom of this after the parade. Oh, Nahida. The first birthday celebrations with delicious candy, a beautiful car carriage, and... Huh? Sorry to keep you waiting, dear Archon. Oh my goodness. Try to head out, dear Knight of Flowers. Oh, come on! Missed opportunity. Oh no! When I woke up, I was riding a flycast. It was my... Nah, trauma! The Night Flowers and their attendants found me. Aww. They really don't like giving us good traveller costumes, do they? Oh my goodness, Martin gathered around me.
Are those Parisaras?
Oh my goodness. We're prepared. A bunch of surprises for me. Candy exploded in all directions, like dazzling fireworks. Aww. 1, 2. Aww. Bird suddenly appeared. In a moment, the world erupted in brilliant colour. Aww. Actually, I was surprised in my own. Aww, yeah, I know. Aww. I'm sure he's after his briefcase. Ooh. Beautiful. Small dream. When I woke up, I was riding in a flower carriage. Aww. It felt just like a dream. Oh, so sweet. He was actually a bit worried about it. The parade of flower carrot has concluded without hint. She will return to the past. Yeah. We have... Here's to a successful birthday surprise. Cheers. Haha, I knew it. I knew you had it in you. Cave, you truly are a genius architect. And she's already drunk. I think you might have had a little much too much to drink. She hasn't been able to contain her excitement since saw the candy tower hit the flower carrot. I seen her sneak a few extra drinks just now. Hey, we all deserve to loosen up once in a while. That's what festivals are for. By the way, Candice, your playing was amazing out there. How come you've never shown us before? Oh, it's just something I do in passing. When the night watch is calm and the stars are out, I like to play a few tunes to pass the time. You're saying the stars in the sky get to hear you're playing more than us? No fair. Honestly, I think Miss Nilu's dancing was the real star of the event. Wait, when did this become about me? I see, so the Witcher's Eye is now under custody of the Temple of Silence. Why do I feel like his costume outfit's different? I don't know. I don't have old Haytham, so I haven't a clue. Certain objects represent a period of history. Once the events they exercise are brought to light, there is little value in further study. I thought you'd at least want to see it. The legendary gem. Like, that is sure to be a wonder to behold. Couldn't hurt to take a look. I'm not about to make a trip to the Temple of Science for that. It's too far. You and your hermit tendencies, I swear. Although if someone ever brings it to the academia for appraisal and certification, I wouldn't mind taking it.
On that topic, I wonder how much it's worth.
I never thought about it. It's kind of like an ancient palace in a way. Not many people are going to break off a piece of the wall and send it for appraisal. It actually sounds like something my Darshan would do. I've heard some of the underclassmen have quite a sense of curiosity. Well, if it does happen, write a report and send it to my office. Huh? Is that the protocol or something? No, I just like to know when interested things are brought back to the academia. I might want to check it out. Why did I even bother asking? I should just keep my mouth shut. Interesting. Use reports as a sort of alarm clock system?
An alarm? Yes, that's what I heard just now. Dear friends, a critical moment has arrived.
Wait, I didn't hear anything. It's not like Burst would call on you and not
It
me.
is time to come together and play genius in...
Is that Collie Collie? Sorry, I got to go. Genius invocation this, genius invocation that. When's Collie gonna give me an excuse to leave? Tighnari just dipped. Everyone seems to be having a lot of fun. What about you? Are you having fun? Yeah, I just know this will be the most unforgettable birthday I'll ever have.
Great Archon, you have a long life ahead of you. Isn't it too early to draw such a conclusion?
Not at all. Sometimes a single moment is all it takes to know you'll remember something for the rest of your life. Your name is Gush, right? Would you and your friends ever consider coming to live in Sumeru City?
Thank you for your kindness, Great Archon. But we Pari have our own duties, and we find the city a bit too noisy.
One way to put it. Is that if you spend more time on people, you might start to enjoy the commotion.
Well, that's also true. I have fond memories of my adventures with Pale Floater and my Yasnapati. Aw, really? Paimon's happy to hear that. It felt like this Sub-Zero's festival had surprises for everyone. When you called out the Aranara, Paimon nearly fell out of the sky in shock.
I'm glad you liked it. I told them to stay hidden so no one knew, but was
No wonder
going.
Arasaka was so flustered. He was trying to keep it a secret. Oh, Paimon's sure everyone in Sumeru loved the surprise. It felt like a dream.
A dream, huh?
Nahida?
Oh, it's nothing. I was just wondering if this whole thing might be a dream. Then we should do our best to remember it. Huh? Let's capture this moment forever, so that even when we wake up, this moment will never be lost. That must have been what Ahakma wanted when he gave Rikadaval the Wujat Eye. Even though we don't have anything that powerful, we still have our own way to stop time. But how can we do that? Hehe. Alright, everyone. Close together, please. People on the left, make some room. Someone's stepping on my shoe. Sorry, Madam Firearm. There's not a lot of space.
Pale Floater! This spot is reserved for the mighty Pari. Paimon's the only one allowed to float next to him.
So this is what you meant, a picture, haha. I never thought about it that way. And from now on, every time you look at this photo, you'll remember the joy of this moment. I don't have experience with this kind of stuff, but I trust you. I believe with all my heart that time will stop for us in this moment. Get in picture, Carver! I just need to set the timer, and we're good. Run, Carver! Everyone ready? In 3, 2, 1... Cheese! Okay. I am saving this picture. There's no way we are not saving this picture. My goodness. They better make this an actual background somewhere. Like, literally. Saved. Definitely not using this as the thumbnail, but oh my goodness, that is an amazing picture. There's my palms up there. Yeah. Doing his arts there. Ah, perfect. Perfect end. And we get to keep a picture to put up in the actual, in the pot. That's really nice. Complete all that. Okay. And just go here. We have everything. So we get Candice. Or I should say, the constellation for Candice. More gems and free stuff. Now, the only thing we weren't able to complete was this one, but that's just because I am not very good at fighting aspect. And I'm certainly not getting 5,000 points on each of these. And so that is finished. I think I'm going to quickly go put up the frame in the Serena teapot before I forget. Because I think that'd be cool to do. We need to put this picture up somewhere. Which room? I'm trying to remember. I have like 2 bedroom areas. Let's have a look here. How do I do it? It's this and X. So not in the main hall. We'll put up in here this room. Turn. Which one do we put this on? There we go. And what was it? X for saving and this leave. That's upstairs. So 1 second. That side is. Oop.
Time to go.
There we go. Perfect. There aren't too many of these pictures in the game. But it's nice. Okie dokie. Well, that's done. I wasn't expecting to finish the Nahida event today, but we managed to. I don't think there's actually that much left of this update, actually, because I think, what was there is one more event, I think, that's going to happen at some point, and then we've got the Marvelous Merchandise, which is like a daily thing, again, which is not something I can stream, so there isn't that much left of this. But, yeah. I don't think we're doing any calls today, and I just realised I missed out on the weapon I wanted. Could try for here to tell, but no. Not much left. But we'll do a single pull, because we got a single on the standard. And nothing, of course.
Surely enough to convince anyone.
Well, I think I'm going to leave it here. Oh, what else? Okay. Yeah, we'll end it here. We finished everything I think we needed to do. I don't think there's anything else. This is ended by next week, so luckily we've done that quickly. That's done. Yeah, cool. Okie dokie. So next time we're streaming will be on Friday. No Halloween stream this year, unfortunately. The day is a little bit too busy for me. So, no Halloween stream this time. But I do hope everyone does have a good Halloween for tomorrow and all that, or today, depending on the time zone. But yeah, we will be streaming some Honkai Star Whale on Friday. That'll be when we next stream. It'll be at 1 PM GMT. For those who know, with the UK, it goes between Greenwich Mean Time and British Summer Time. So we're now at, instead of being British Summer Time, which is like plus an hour, it's now back to 00 for our time zone, just so anyone who does look at my schedule and think, okay, that's the time. But yeah, it'll be at 1 PM. We will be starting off the Ninja Rhythm Game event thing, maybe finishing it, I don't know. It's one of the permanent events. I need to double check which event we really need to do, but we'll be doing one of those events on Friday. But yeah, I hope you all enjoyed today's stream. Just a reminder, my 2-year anniversary is coming up. We'll be doing a subathon for it, which is going to be next week. We're currently holding a poll to work out what games we're streaming during the week. We're going to do basically daily streams, with maybe 2 streams on some days, with subathon goals, which I still need to finalise. But that'll be next week.
Is wonderful.
But yeah, we've got a poll going on in Discord for what games I'm playing during the week. So if you haven't joined the Discord and you want to vote, let me bring it up. Discord. You can join here. There's 5 votes per person, and just pick what games you want to see during the week, and then I'll be the one to organise them. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed today's stream. Let's go find someone to raid. Close out of everything.
There are leaves around,
Twitch.
and I know just the tune to accompany them, if you wish to hear it.
Okie dokie, who's on? Ooh, Grace is streaming some Genshin. Let's go raid her. So we're doing Genshin. There are the raid message. Oopsie daisy. I didn't press number 2. There you go. Raid messages. Plus socials. I currently have a Blue Sky as well, which I need to add to the socials bit. But other than that,
is wonderful.
I've got a YouTube, which is where all
Surely
the
enough
VODs
to
go,
convince
with
anyone to
edits,
become
of
a
course. But I'm also putting more off-stream content on there as well, with Nintendo Switch clips, which are shiny hunting clips, as well as doing a Pikmin Let's Play type thing, because I want to try and get more short-form content on there as well. So be sure to check that out. And yeah, we'll go raid Extra Grace. Looks like she has... playing Genshin. So let's go send this supporter away. What time is it? It's just gone past around 4:30. Okay, cool. Well, I'm gonna raid out immediately. I was planning to wait a little bit, but I have other things I need to take care of, unfortunately. So I hope you all have a great day. Happy Halloween for tomorrow. I hope you all have a great Halloween day and night. Don't get trick-or-treated too much, and be careful on the sweets. But yeah, have a great day all, and I hope to see you all in another stream. Bye!